Evening, folks. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. Evening edition. Well, I'll tell you what. Well, let's catch up to where I was at previously. Let's see here. Boom, shakalaka. Boom. Okay. For all of you delusional, paranoid people, I have to tell you right now, first and foremost, I do not run the page Buckstop Studio. You can go to my grave saying that, so... But I do admire their work, so... What is going on, Mr. Dingle? How you doing tonight, sir? So, let's smoke them since we got them. I'll tell you what. What we're dealing with over in Facebook world over there while I've been gone. 2 weeks now. Can you believe it's been 2 weeks since I've been thrown in the Facebook jail? 2 weeks. And I'm kind of getting used to these Facebook or these YouTube videos, you know? Oh, and of course, you gotta have yourself a root beer, right? It's the only way to go at the end of the day. Hello, Shanna. Hello, Heather. So, tomorrow, I gotta tell you guys, I've already made a decision. And I'll be letting Mr. Gunn know personally tomorrow that I'll be declining the offer. Even though it is guaranteed ballot access to run on the Constitution Party ticket. There's just too much going on there. Plus, I am a libertarian. As tempting as it sounds and as guaranteed as it would be to be on the ballot, I am a libertarian. And that's just a fact. I'm like a 95% libertarian. There's about 5% that I could disagree with the Libertarian Party. But it would be guaranteed ballot access. It would be guaranteed debate. It would be guaranteed all that. But you know what? I don't feel like putting my family through all that. Plus, I'm going to be running again for governor of South Dakota in 2022. So, I'm not going to be party hopping like our current nominee has done. He's party hopping. I'll just stick to the Libertarian Party. So, McPherson County, South Dakota shared a post. Deputy Hilgeman attending the Leola Fire Department and Ambulance Service training with CareFlight. Volunteer services and the Sheriff's Office working together. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Man, they get to go with helicopters? Oh, man. You guys, come on now. I need to go volunteer for this stuff. She's a pretty nice deputy. I got to meet her in person. She likes her job. It's a small area, so... But, yeah, it's humbly I will be declining the Constitution Party's offer. So, that's, it's kind of the heads up for those that are watching it early, or, you're getting the early, heads up on that. So, see, this is why I have a problem with Kurt Evans, okay? You guys, it's backwards, but you guys, I'll read it to you. It says, "Don't worry, I won't be an election spoiler this time. My campaign for governor is so low-key that even I forgot I'm running." See, he's got zero social media presence. At least if they would have nominated me, they would have had somebody actively debating the other opponents, calling them out on their hypocrisies and party dramas and bullshit and all that. But instead, the Libertarian Party decided to play it safe, which is a guaranteed loss, by the way. Like, I can tell you right now, congratulations, Kristi Noem. Like, this whole 2018 election has been rigged for Kristi Noem. That's a fact. So, what can you do when your own party's involved with it? So, it is what it is. So, to be the man, you have to be the man. Right? Let's see what it has to say, though. There should be some public release on that by this time. Kurt Evans, South Dakota, Dakota Free Press. Yeah, it talks about how he beat me. Today is the day of the American cowboy. Yikes. Ay vey. Kurt. Let's see what this says here. Well. Dun, 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 dun. He's been all crickets. He's got zero internet presence. Zero. Here's an article from June 13th. Oh, wow. Jesus. Okay. Well, I won't be reading that article. You have to pay to read it. Screw that. Let's see here. Yeah, it's just sad. It really is. Kurt Evans' most famous picture on Google right now is from my own live broadcast. Isn't that funny? It's just funny. It's funny to me. But yeah. You know, CJ, I've been meaning to research it, but I haven't taken the time. But what do you mean when you say Admiralty law? You know that thing that's in Article 3, Section 2 of the Constitution? No, I'm going to let Kurt Evans fail, and then I'm going to run again in 2022. So, that's how it's going to be. So, I got a few years to get my reach out there and put myself out there for running. And, yeah, it'll be a hell of a campaign for them, I'm sure. But I'll laugh because Kristi Noem will be sworn in, and I would have predicted it the day that I lost the nomination. That's good root beer. And again, it's not being a sore loser. It's being realistic about what you've witnessed to. having lived it from a candidate's perspective. And, you know, it's about reality of politics. So, you know, when you have a party that's doing everything they can to stop a correct narrative from being spoken to the public, and that party then is essentially in bed with the duopoly, or in this state it's a monopoly, but either way, you're still a part of the problem. And, you know, like I said, it'll be a different atmosphere in 2022. So we'll have already gone through another presidential election. Donald Trump will be president again. And it's just the way it's going to be. So, I mean, I hate to tell you guys I'm right, but when I'm right, you know? I really, I mean, in all honesty, it's nothing personal to anybody that's going to be offended by it, but, you know, I haven't been wrong in the 12 years that I've cared about politics. I highly doubt I'm going to be wrong this time, so. But, you know, hey, good luck, Mr. Evans. Like I told you at the convention, even if somehow by miracle, even if you do become the next governor of South Dakota, you know who will be the first person holding you accountable? This guy. So, but yeah. So, it wasn't a terrible day today. I mean, all things considered, it could have been worse, but tomorrow morning, I'll be going live, cup of coffee, and I'll be calling the governor's office of North Carolina, as well as their sheriff. So, it's going to be a busy day for me tomorrow. And, yeah, so I'll be going from there, so. But other than that, I'm sure there's still the dramas of the world out there today, and, you know, those people will be who they are, and I'll continue to be who I am. Yeah, what a day though, right? Yeah, same old drama. World keeps spinning. But 16 days left in Facebook jail, and, you know, I'll be back out in no time. I still got plenty of time to get my next platform set up, and I've already done a few things to get that going, and, you know, it'll definitely be worth it when it actually goes live. I'm thinking it's going to be back to CJ Live. I think that's going to be the platform I go back with. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But other than that, I'm going to go and call it a night. And you guys have yourself a good night as well. If you'd like to join tomorrow as well, you're always welcome to reach out. cjabernathy@gmail.com. You can call in using Google Hangouts. And we'll go from there. So, other than that, you guys have a good night or don't. Choice is always yours. And when I'm right, you guys. And I'm not wrong when it comes to what I'm saying here, especially in South Dakota politics, because, I mean, I follow it because I live here. So to an outsider, I'm sure it's just a bunch of stupid drama. But either way, I'm telling you right now, just wait for it. I called it. You know, Kristi Noem will be the next governor of South Dakota. Kurt Evans won't even break 2%. And, yeah. What can you do? So, you guys have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning.